Studios, we're joined by Neela Iyuni, our reporter. It's just one of the many wildlife migrations anywhere in the world. Give us a sense of why this is special and what are the other migrations that we see in Africa as well as around the world?
Yes, we've been focusing on wildebeest, but it's also important to talk about zebra migrations. Around 300,000 zebras migrate in Kenya and Tanzania, taking similar paths as the wildebeest. Some of these herds on the Serengeti Plains can contain tens of thousands of zebras. But while the Serengeti is where the largest zebra migration takes place, it's not the only one. In Botswana, around 20,000 zebras migrate between the grasslands of the Kalahari deserts and the Okavango Delta. And you might think that thousands of zebras would be enticing to predators, but zebras, they do have some ways of defending themselves. First, they can run up to 40 miles per hour. Baby zebras can also run just 30 minutes after being born. And that mass of stripes in the herd actually confuses predators because it distorts their depth perception, making it easier for the zebras to get to their final destination safely and complete their migration.
So, Neela, what about the rest of the world? We often hear about migration in Africa. What about in other continents?
Yes, there are a number of migrations that people are probably not too familiar with. One of those is crabs on Christmas Island in Australia. And for anyone that has seen a crab walk, this could come as an unexpected migration. But around 50 million crabs journey from the forest to the beach in order to mate each year. The migration is only about 2 to 3 miles, but with those short legs, that's no small feat. And from the ground to the sky, monarch butterflies also migrate in North America. During the fall season, millions head to warmer climates like Mexico or the California coast to avoid freezing to death in the cold. It's estimated that up to 100 million monarch butterflies make this migration every year. They stay in warmer areas until March, at which time they head back to colder climates. And an interesting fact about them is that monarchs can migrate at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour.
All right, Neela, many thanks for joining us. That is fascinating indeed. The butterflies and the crabs among those animals which undertake this annual migration. Stay with us.